miles away on a daily basis. Bring his blade, stab him in his face. He said I look like Satan. Way, got him out the way, his body start decaying. What a day, moving body bags on my fucking base. Blade.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Crazy AJ 15 Nation, and I'm back with another banger video today. Um, like I said in all my previous videos, it's been a hot minute since I do a YouTube video because, like, if y'all rock with me, follow me, whatever, you'll know the reason on why I have been posting videos on YouTube like that. And for all my new subscribers out there who don't know, it's like the reason why I have not been posting is because well now I have one reason why I don't post for and that's because of my music, because I be focusing on music and stuff. And it's like basically it's like when I focus on music, it's like I try to get the best time in all my music that I do, because my music is something I'm very passionate about, and I'm trying to get it out there. Like, basically, I'm trying to get it out there every single day because pretty much everybody likes my music, for real, for real. And yeah, so I'm not gonna do too much talking in this video. In today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to my twins' story time, and it's called "How Did Me and My Wife Meet?" And this is gonna be an interesting video. This is gonna be very interesting. Um, and so yeah, so without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the video.
What's what's good, YouTube? So I'm back, and I know I said in my previous video I would give y'all a story time of how me and my wife met. So I'm gonna give you that story time right now. So the way that me and my wife met, we met on.
For anybody who don't, for anyone who doesn't know, it's like I actually do. It's like I know her wife. I know her wife's name. I'm not gonna say her name in the video because not because that's personal. So yeah, no shit. So yeah, that's just a little. There's a little, little something. I actually do know her wife. So
Met off a dating app. But before I get into it, when it came to the dating app, I will also inform that me and my wife actually met like 4 or 5 years ago. But the first time we met, she was a stud, and she was she was a stud and everything. And we only spoke to each other one time. That was it. And then the second time, I was working at Piggly Wiggly. I was working at Piggly Wiggly. And the third time is when I was working at Walmart in Hueytown. Now, McDonald's was like 4 or 5 years ago, but Piggly Wiggly and Walmart, they were like recent, like 2 years ago, a year or two ago, that we met each other and everything. And I remember last year in April, I tried to talk to her. It was like a month after my birthday, after I turned 21, after me and Chanel, that's what I'm gonna call my ex, Chanel, had broke up and everything, and she went back to her ex for a little. And
okay, so that part there, when she said Chanel and went back to, I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I kind of like that thing about Chanel went back to her ex. I think I know that. I think I know that reference. I think I know what she's talking about. But I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna really say it. But I know what it is too. Like I know what it is too. Cause for anyone, okay, so I know I'm pausing the video too much and all that, but I'm not. But it's like I'm not gonna get too in depth with. I'm not gonna get too in depth with it. But it's like I know. But it's like if y'all want the full. But like it's like basically she told her. It's like basically it's like she told like half of it. And me, I got my side and all that. But it's like this. But the Chanel thing and went back to her ex and all that. I know what she's talking about. I know what she's talking about. I know, cause. But it's like I'm not gonna really speak on it, cause I'm not gonna really speak on it, cause if you know, you don't. So yeah.
and so yeah, I tried to talk to her back in April, but she never responded. So that one day when I was, cause at Walmart I was a customer host, and with a customer host you stand in the front and everything. You greet everybody, check their receipts, make sure ain't nobody stealing, do this, that, and the third. So yeah, and then I saw her come in with her ex. We're gonna call her ex Dina. Yeah, we're gonna call her Dina. So yeah, she was in there with Dina, and I was like, oh, so that's why she didn't speak to me or whatever, or why she didn't respond to me or whatever. But I let that go and everything because I'm pretty sure I was never gonna see her again. And like last year in August 25th, when my mom passed away and everything, I had a bunch of females. So I'm really getting to the part where how me and my wife met. We met off a dating app. And I had a whole bunch of females. I met most of those females on there through a dating app because me, I was just fucking around and all this.
Ooh, ooh. It's okay, twin. It's okay, twin. It's okay. It's okay, twin. I mean, hey, that's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with fucking around. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, I see now, if you now if y'all want story time, it's trying to get my words out. If y'all want story time about the truth between me and my ex, um, make sure you like this video and comment too, and I will personally give y'all a story time about. I'll definitely give y'all a story time. Behind the truth between me and my ex. So yeah.
This, that, and the third. But then it was a point in time where I did kind of want to be with somebody. And she, she had responded and everything because I knew her. And I was like, oh, okay. So I finally get to shoot my shot. So I went ahead and shot my shot. And we ended up talking for a long period of time because we were basically gonna be like friends with benefits and everything. Cause I mean, I wasn't dealing with nobody. I was cool. I was just basically trying to fuck around, but still have like a friend or whatever that I could fuck on every now and then. And she just got a relationship and everything, but she wasn't trying to deal with nobody. So you know, during that time it was just me and my dad. So I had to go get my dad from work, got him for work and everything. And then I kind of like made up a story, said that my best friend Daniel was like having a little movie night at his house, and all this, that, and third. He let me take the car. So during that time, we was trying to figure out. Me and her was trying to figure out like where we gonna go because I was gonna go back to her house, but her ex Dina decided not to go to work because she didn't feel good. So she stayed at home. So we literally had to go somewhere else. So her sister, Bertha, I'm gonna call her sister Bertha. She's probably gonna kill me later on. If she ever watches my YouTube channel on why I called her Bertha. I was like, because you look like a Bertha to me. So I'm sorry, I'm making up names because I don't want nobody knowing who's who if anybody else was to watch my channel. So yeah, we went to Bertha house. Now Bertha lived in Hoover. I don't know if she still lives there, but that's where she lives. She lives in Hoover. And I drove all the way over there and everything. She was already there. And so the funny thing of how this relate, how we started talking off the bat or whatever, whatever. Cause I was mad as hell. Like I don't pass the day. Usually when you meet up with somebody, they literally like stand out, so you know where you at. But that mom, that that child didn't do that. My wife didn't do that. Let me tell you what she did. She literally, she, she literally, like, didn't even stand outside and everything. I'm looking at the apartment thinking that's it, but at the same time, I wasn't sure, and I kept passing, and then I had to turn back around. And she was like, well, it's not my fault. Yes, it is your fault because my thing is, you had me come way over here and you couldn't stand outside. I would have known where to go. I don't know who was like that. I don't know who for apartments like that. Like the hell. But yeah. So back to what I'm saying. So when I got out the car and everything, I walked up to her and I instantly just started talking to her and everything. Like with most girls that I have did the do it, I have never hugged them. Me and her instantly like hugged, and the first thing I grabbed was her butt because she got fat ass. Like she got real big duke. And yeah, that's the first thing I grabbed. And and so yeah, yeah, and we just instantly just started talking before we even did anything. We started talking. She started telling me about her life and everything. She started telling me where she was from, telling me that she was pregnant during that time. She had a miscarriage, like just telling me all the stuff. And I instantly was like, you know what? If you would have been pregnant and everything, I would have still been. I would have been there for the child and everything. Like not just because of my past experience. It's just that I know that if I was like present in her child life, that she wouldn't take the child from me. Like she would have a child accept me as their parent, because I would have been raising it as my own. But yeah, so during that time we still talking and everything, and it's like I leaned up and I kissed her. Like I instantly kissed her and everything. And then, we was just talking and everything, and then I was like, you ready? And so we got ready and everything. Yeah, we had got ready. To do the stuff and everything. She has certain stuff she has never had done to her before because of the person that she was with at that time. Two people that she was with, Donkey and Dina, and all that stuff. So, yeah, she wasn't used to the stuff that I did, and then like instantly while I'm like still in her guts, in her insides.
Oh, oh, so you was in the okay, okay. You was in the spaghettis and ladies. You was on spaghetti but ladies. I feel. Hey, this is why I love. This is why I love my twin so much. This is why I love her because she's just like me. We're both. It's like we're both funny. We're both funny and we're both chill people. That's why I love my twin. That's why I love my twin so much because like because if for anyone who doesn't know, yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I stood. It's like I stood by her since day one. When she was in all her when she was in like different relations with different females and stuff, I I was there. I was there. I was there. Like I didn't even like I never gave. It's like I never gave up or nothing like that. I never been like, hey, this is too hey, this is too much. I can't be around you when you got all these different females on you. But you know what? I stayed. I stayed because like, hey, cause this was a life experience. Was a life experience for me. A very good life experience because like when you get because like it's like when you deal with it's like when you deal with it's like when you deal with different females and each female do you wrong, it's like you learn from it. And that's what I did. When she was with these different females, I learned. I learned, observed, and I realized, okay. And then boom. That's how the cookie crumbles. But yeah, we're gonna get straight back to the video.
I instantly asked her, I was like, do you want to be my girlfriend? And she was like, yes. Man, I didn't leave that house till like 4 o'clock in the morning because she wanted me to spend the night. My thing is, during that time, I couldn't really spend the night with her because, for one, I mean, I felt like it was just too soon to spend the night. I mean, I was tired. I could, during, like, really thinking back at it, I could have spent the night, but my dad had to go to work the next day. So I didn't really want him calling me, asking me where I'm at because I took the car, this, then the third. And I ain't had time for that. So yeah, we just instantly just end up being together after supposedly supposed to be one night stands. And I was working at Walmart in Lakeshore during this time. And as soon as we left each other, man, she came to my house. She was taking me to work. I was going to her house, and this, then the third. Um, I probably might post a video later talking about me and Dina's situation, her ex, but I probably might do that tomorrow. Depends, but yeah, and that's how really me and my wife met, due to the fact that of being one night stands. and we instantly just been together, been inseparable ever since. We've been together for 7 months. So the only time we are inseparable is when we both go to work. But at the same time, really thinking back on it, because people find it weird on how we got together, and then you gotta explain it. Then they look at you like, "What the fuck?" And then you be like, I mean, yeah, that's how it happened. And we just be so casual with it. But it's like really thinking back on that, I wouldn't trade her for nothing in the world. I wouldn't trade her for anything. I mean, sometimes, it be some stuff that I feel like be important, like showing me some love and affection, try not to stress over certain things. But it's like, I wouldn't trade her for anything. I'm glad that she came at that right time where I really did need somebody and everything. Like she even went to my mama's funeral. She met my family, and I have never brought nobody around my family. Never, ever, ever. Like I'm telling you, this girl was coming to my house. Even when my daddy was gone at work, she was coming to my house all the time. Like all the time. Even showered at my house. She even walked to my house. But that's for another story. How she ended up walking to my house when I told her not to, and then with her end up showering. So yeah. So that is basically on how me and my wife have met. I will probably, like I said, probably post two stories, like how we ended up getting married and what was the beef between me and her ex Dina. Because, like I said, I'm gonna call her that because, like I said, if anybody was in if anybody was to ever watch my YouTube channel, watch my YouTube videos, and then they talk to that person, I'd rather just give them made up names. And then the situation with me and Chanel, and if you want a story time with that, if you want a story time like how did it feel when I lost my virginity with a dude and a female, I would definitely let y'all know that. So I'm gonna make sure I keep posting whenever I got the time. I'll make sure I can. So that's all I got. So bye.
Okay. Real quick. Okay, so that was a little nice story time. I actually liked it. I liked it because because I'm telling because like during them days it's like it's like when my twin told me about her, like I was like very happy. Like, I was genuinely happy because what she said in that video was true though. It's like she really did needed somebody, and that she really did needed somebody during that time. And it's like basically I would say there's a lot of truth. There's a lot of truth, in that because it's like because like doing that because like before it's like before she got with before she got with her wife, like she said in the like she, like saying the video she was doing Chanel. She was with Chanel. And I'm not gonna really say too much about Chanel, but I know who she was referring to Chanel as. So, but like I said for live, y'all want story time. If y'all want story time, uh, about knowing the whole truth between me and my ex, I would gladly do that for you guys. Make sure make sure you like the video and comment too, and then also I'll put my twins channel in the link in the description so y'all can go subscribe to her, and so you can help her build her channel. But yeah, so this is gonna conclude my video, and yeah, so until next time, everything is a vibe. When we're crazy, peace.